The 1980 Winter Olympics in Lake Placid remains one of the most memorable games for the United States.
Yeah, those Olympics gave us the miracle on ice when the U.S. hockey team beat the Soviet Union. That same year, U.S. speed skater Eric Heiden won 5 gold medals.
But for one Tucson family, the one true hero of the Winter Olympics that year was their dad.
Charles Morgan Kerr was a physician who taught psychiatry at the U of A for over 29 years. As an avid runner, when he learned that Team USA was looking for people to represent their state running the Olympic torch to Lake Placid, he decided he was just the man for the job. At the time, he had no idea how far his quest would take him.
According to Greek mythology, to the ancient Greeks, fire was proof of the divinity of their gods. The Titan Prometheus stole it from them and gave it to man. Those who carry the Olympic flame bring not only the gift of fire, but enlightenment.
I remember my dad telling me that he wanted to represent the state, and he felt that he could really do a good job doing that.
Scott Kerr is one of Charles Kerr's 5 sons, all part of a close-knit family growing up. Scott says once his dad made up his mind, it was tough to stop him, and applying to become an Olympic torchbearer was no different.
My dad's strength was writing, and you had to write some essays about yourself and about, you know, being a representative for Arizona and things like that. And he ended up being selected to go and do a trial run.
The trial run was the easy part for Charles, who regularly ran marathons. Shortly after, he was notified that he had become one of 52 men and women who had been selected to run the torch from Hampton, Virginia to Lake Placid. The torchbearer who would actually light the cauldron in the stadium to officially start the games was chosen by the group. And when the votes were tallied, it was Charles Kerr who was given the honor. The entire Kerr family was also invited to attend the games. Looking back, another son, Tim Kerr, says it took a while for the magnitude of the honor that had been given to his father to set in.
It wasn't until later on that it really got into our heads that he was, you know, in this like important thing, and that he had been chosen, and then we got to go up there and see it. It was amazing.
Charles Kerr passed away in 1999 at the age of 64. Gone too soon. But the memory of him standing in front of the cauldron in Lake Placid, uniting the world when he lit the flame to start the games, remains very much alive in the Kerr family.
You know how they say good guys finish last? This time it didn't happen. A good guy finished on top, and that's a cool story. And I love my dad, and I miss him.
The 52 men and women chosen to be members of the United States contingent represented every state, as well as Washington, D.C. and Lake Placid. The nearly 1,000-mile journey to Lake Placid was designed to retrace the American Revolution Bicentennial Trail. Sean Mooney, News 4, Tucson.